Hello there people, this is 3DFX back in the action. Today what we're going to do is we're going to keep mixing our little track in Bitwig. So I'm just going to open, see the my projects here, recent projects. So 2nd March 1. So we'll open this thing here. So let me just see here. Well, there we go, done with this. And so here is the project. This is the piano mix, so to speak, that I have been mixing. And it is quite so piano heavy, so to speak. Kind of sounds like this at the moment. And it's a bit like house music, I would call this style. So here we are. Right, so now I've been playing the mix here, and that's the full mix. So this is what we got basically. It's 1.5 minutes, as you can see by the time up here. I feel the song is, of course, way too short, so it should probably want to be around 3 minutes, but it's still a little bit repetitive. So we kind of need some element to make it more less repetitive, I guess. But I've been doing, tons of work on trying to do the start here, quite busy, and also now the breakdown, quite busy as well. Quite happy with the breakdown actually. Yeah, what I'm not so, and the start is kind of good, but what I'm not so happy with is the chorus section here. So let's call, say, let me just. Okay, well, here. So this part a little too repetitive, and I don't know really what I'm gonna do about it. I was thinking today, like I told for the last video that I did before, I was thinking to do a break section, and maybe if I can make a break section, it will automatically loosen itself a little bit. So maybe I should just try to challenge myself to do a break section, because if I do a good break section, you get more variation and it's easier to make the song a little bit longer. And then you can pay your attention to the chorus and maybe rework that a little bit so it gets more a little bit more variation. So I think maybe instead of trying to develop the chorus here and just bang my head onto that, I think I'm gonna try to think outside the box and just do something a little bit new when it comes to writing a bridge. So for doing that, I'm gonna stop speaking too much, but what I will do, I will select the 75% of the mix here, that's 2/3 about, and I would just probably I think we don't want a too long bridge. So what I'm gonna do, maybe say if that's 4 bars, I'm not sure it's gonna be 4 or 8 bars, but just in case I will make it 8 bars like this, and we can just drag it in later. But I don't think I want it larger than 8 bars. Let me see if that's 8 bar. I think so. Yep, that's 8 bars. So for this, what I'm gonna move this one over here to the break there, and I'm gonna right click here, and I'm gonna insert cue marker, and I'm gonna rename this one to bridge. So, and I need some letters for writing that, because my motherboard is broken on this computer, or not broken directly, but it's not really functioning properly. So I'll call this bridge. And so now let's see now what we can do here. It's kind of important. What the bridge is kind of tricky, because it needs to be new, but still the same. So I think you need a little bit of elements that's the same here, but maybe some kind of in-between melody that works with this. That's still kind of progressive and pushing it onward, and still that flows well into the break. So if we're able to do something like that, so I'll play this and I'll see if there's something coming to my mind what we'll start with and whatever. So we can also try starting soloing stuff and see what already sounds good, and we can take in maybe 1, 2, or 3 things of that, and then maybe develop something else on top of that to try to create a bridge. So this one is pretty dominating here. You hear it all the time. So it can be a good thing, can also be a bad thing. We may not want it in the bridge, so we'll see. This one is somewhere in the middle, in my opinion, and let's see here. So that's basically a bit of the same there, and the chords kind of seems like they lay in the background or something. Anyways, so we have that. Let's see if there's something else we could possibly do. We could also maybe take something from the break and put into the bridge, but I do want the breakdown to be what do you call it, kind of unique. So probably I don't want too much, but we can listen. Why am I not hearing this thing? There we go. So these are just kind of atmospheric piano, and let's hear this thing. Okay. So let's see again. Quite love this breakdown because it's kind of mysterious sounding. I love that. But still happy somehow. Okay, so let's see now, what could we do here? I think that's too dominating. Let's see what this one does. So I think maybe that drive could be there, but it doesn't really add a lot. Let's see this. And that's just a hi-hat. And here's drum mix. Down lefter. So, you know, these obviously could always work. The question if we really want it. And that's a kick. So let's see now then. We'll probably just try to, you know, duplicate the drum mix and stuff and just see what we have. So I'll try the chords here. I think we don't want the chords here in the bridge actually. So I'll probably cut them at once. Maybe this one, I'm not really sure. No, that's the bass. I kind of maybe preferably don't want that. Let's see what we got here. So what I'll try these. So I'll try to use them here, but I think we don't really want them there, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see here how they sound together here. So they don't really fit, but what you may be able to do if you really think this one is good, you can try to adapt that piano's notes to this thing over here. But I'm not sure I think it's that good, so might just as well write a new one. But it might not be a bad thing that we actually have it there, so we'll see. But I'm still kind of lacking some bass there, so I'm not sure if... So that's it. Muting this one. So what if we cut the beat there? So, I mean the kick. So something like that maybe. We'll see what happens. And then we could maybe take this medium sweep there and just rewind this thing. So we'll see how that sounds. And we'll see. I don't know. You know what I mean? Start to happen something mysterious there. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool. So, but you can have something else going on over there, and that's what I mean. So, we are going to try to tease the ears there. We could even simplify these a little bit. We don't really need to have them like... so let's see what we can do. So let's just see how it sounds with chords there. I think we don't want the chords there. I'm wondering, for example, if we would have the kick there, but if we would say go in and lower the volume here, how would that sound? And so I'll just double click here to get the volume in and we'll see. So right now the kick is way too loud. Take it down to say -7 or -6 dB. Let's see. And then let this fade down a little. Maybe what if we do the opposite way? What if we raise the kick instead of lowering it? So, you know. Make a ridge there, maybe. No, not really what I want. Let's see. So maybe... So let's see. I think the kick's way too low there, so you gotta raise that a bit. This probably should be -7.5 there. and we'll see if we could raise it a little bit. So it doesn't really, I mean, you need to have it quite a lot more to be able to have some drama. Well, we'll see. And I'm also gonna try to cut some drums. Now, we do want drums. Let's see. Yeah, we want them all. I'm thinking maybe swapping out the downlifter here to something else. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here, but let's just try with this thing. So maybe try something like this and reverse this thing. Maybe okay, so right, so I just noticed that the kick, what is this? Let's see. Yeah, the kick is completely gone here. So let's have minus 7.5 on this. And just raise this thing up to minus 7 or so. Maybe something like that. But I don't know why I think it's boring when the kick comes back. What if we have lower volume there? actually like the volume changes here for some reason. And the kick. So the question is, are we going to use these on here perhaps? Maybe. But it's a little boring there, I don't know. So, but the bridge here, how do we do this? I do think it was a little naked without that downlifter, so it's kind of needed there, in my opinion. Yeah, so let's try maybe with something like this instead. Let's just mute this thing. So I'm not sure we want this riser right there, it's kind of noisy. But we need something there, and I don't really know if maybe... So I'm thinking opening up a little. Let's see. Try again. Not really happy. We'll see. I muted this one. I have to try this too. Maybe cut that. Again. Again. So we want a little drama there. I don't know, let's try one bar more. Let's try more. So I'm thinking perhaps they should back there. Maybe moving this back here, I don't know. I don't really get what I want here. It's quite annoying actually. And it gets a little muddy with that one, yeah. So I don't know really what I'm looking for here. I could always I don't want to make it too repetitive, but maybe I could just borrow couple of these and see how it sounds here. Come on then. So C, go, move it. So probably around here. Maybe not that thing, but maybe a riser, you never know. I didn't hear the riser at all here, I don't know why. So make it louder then. It probably shouldn't be loud there. So what you know, I'm gonna make another riser then, and cut this one. Cut that one. So maybe something like that. Let's see. Just need some form of tension. I'm probably gonna try with different compressors. So here's initial audio's compressor. And also, we're gonna split it. There. Feel that. see. Yeah, so I'm a little bit lost in the mix here, but blah blah blah. I don't know. I feel it's too pinchy. So expander, we need to widen it a bit. Don't know. Try a little crisp. So that made it a little bit better in the wideness. But it's a little. Very high pitched, so I could always different filters. I'm gonna try to lower it a little bit. Try to lower that 1 octave more. Oh, I can't find it. Actually, it does sound a little bit better. I don't know. So may put a slight hint of reverb on that. Probably a stupid idea, but anyway. I'm gonna put it to 2, less diffusion. It's a little smoother. Put all mode on. Can't get it right. I guess maybe that's okay. This is almost okay, so save, you know, so I'm wondering if we can cut some drums. No, it doesn't really fit. I'm just gonna try. So I'm thinking another thing. We can have those there, but maybe we'll just mix down the volume here. So I'm gonna show what we have. These are very low, so let's put this one on. No, there. So let's just so like that maybe. I'm gonna try to volume mix down this thing also. So what, let me see what level this is. So that, and then some this one is just 11 here. What, oh you dear, oh that's good. So let it just be that, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. Not really, is it? Yeah. So I'm thinking doing the same with this and see if so I'll save that and we'll see. Okay, just yeah. I don't know. That will cut. I'm just wondering, could a sidechain help this thing to make it a little bit cooler? Here we go. Let's try some groove stuff. No. Sounds annoying. So try some. No. It's a little bit better, I guess. I'll probably run with it. I still think this thing sounds a little picky, but we need something to kind of drive this thing off. We'll see if maybe I'll add one contact there, but I will write something different than this. So I'll just see if there's something I can write. I don't know if it's gonna be high or low or whatever, but I'll see. gets a bit messy towards the other notes, which is quite annoying. Let's see if we can write that high or low or something. That's it. Let's raise a little. I think it's a bit messy. So let's cut one. I don't know. It's probably maybe not. It gets a little too much. So. There's some notes that hits harder, like the low ones here hits harder. And this one, for example, and this one. So they hit pretty like a sledgehammer there. Okay, I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere with this. This is a little bit of a bridge here, but... I don't know, it's just, it's a little uninteresting here, so I gotta fix that sometime. But okay, I feel like my energy here is kind of lacking right now, so what I'm gonna do, I've been recording for 50 minutes. What I will do is, I'll just save this, and I will call it a day for the time being, and we'll see, I can continue this later, and maybe we'll have a better bridge, and maybe we can duplicate this bridge over here. Or maybe do something different there, or maybe do something different right over on this one, which kind of needs a new melody or something as well. So we'll see about that. But for now, I feel like, okay, so I'm gonna take a bit of a break. Usually after 1 hour or 1.5 at least, then I usually kind of want a little bit of a break. That's what works for me nowadays. And so I'll probably do that. And well, if you like the video, if you like the kind of song that we're doing here, please like the video if you like. Write some comments if that's your thing. Write some questions or whatever you have. Right now I'm a little bit tired, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause a little bit, maybe eat something soon, and we'll see if we continue this later. So yeah, anyways, I wish you a good day, night, whatever you are. And yeah, this has been 3DFX. We'll be back and finishing this song off. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye for now.